Shalom. I'm gonna start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakam Kodash. And we're gonna start off by giving all double honors to the apostle and elder of Great Millstone, and peace and blessing to the elect.
Come.
Alright, today we got a video. The Sabbath kind of over, but we're doing a video about the Sabbath, alright? This holy day. But alright, we're gonna jump right into these scriptures.
Alright, this is Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Just the Lord talking right now, okay? Just something that you're supposed to remember and keep it separate, all right? Because that word holy go back to separate. I mean, it means separate, all right? Keep going.
Right, and it said, remember the Sabbath day. So you're supposed to remember. You're supposed to be like, oh, I forgot it's a Sabbath day. You're supposed to remember it, man. Because that's a holy day right there. You know, and you got to keep it holy. Like he said, it means separate. Whatever you do on a regular day, you don't do that on the Sabbath day. You don't pop your Eve on the Sabbath day. You don't work, you know, and it's gonna go into details. But you ain't supposed to do nothing but serve the Most High, you know, and rest. But it's gonna go into that. I'm gonna keep jumping the gun. It say, 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath day of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy maidservant, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is in thy gates.
All right, man. So this also going for you niggas that ain't got no jobs. You actually are supposed to work 6 days out of the week, you know. And on that seventh day, you're supposed to rest. And that seventh day that everybody think is Saturday, it's not Saturday. All right, it go off of 7 days after the new moon. All right, that calendar that niggas is going off of, that's Esau calendar. All right, he goes off of the full moon, which is going the fuck off. And also, bring back the second part of the verse.
It say, but the seventh day is the Sabbath day of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
All right, so this is not just going for you. This is going for the heathens that's working for you, your animals that work for you, and your servants. All right, you can't be the only one resting on the Sabbath, and then you got your heathens still working. Then you going on because you forcing them to do stuff on the Sabbath.
Right. So you ain't supposed to. Nobody ain't supposed to do no type of work. That's the day of rest, man. And for example, back in Genesis, the second chapter, you know, on that seventh day, which was the 7,000 year, you know, the Elohim rested from the work what they did, man. You know, when they created the earth, you know, and the galaxies, you know, in the heavens, man, you know. But it say, so on that seventh day, you ain't supposed to do nothing, man, because that's the day of rest. That's the day you're supposed to serve the Lord, you know, coming together with brothers. But it say 6 days, and here it goes. 6 days, for in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
All right, man. Even the Lord did this. He worked for 6 days, and on the seventh day he rested. All right, he's setting the prime example right there.
I got a preacher real quick. This Isaiah 58 and 13. It say, if thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord, the honorable, and shalt honor him, not doing in thy own ways, nor finding thy own pleasures, nor speaking thy own words. So right, man, you know, hey, look, the Sabbath day is supposed to be a holy day, and, you know, that's the day you come and serve the Lord, you know, and please the Lord, and not please your own ways, because it say, nor finding thy own pleasure, nor speaking thy own words. So you ain't even supposed to be speaking about too much folly on the Sabbath day, man. You know, cause hey, that's the holy day, man. You know, hey, that's the day to serve the Lord, man. You know, but got that Genesis.
This Genesis chapter 1, verse 14. And Yahweh said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years.
Right, man. Cause hey, the Lord made the moon, you know, the stars, you know, for signs, you know, and seasons, you know, for days and years, man. When the moon is out, you know, and when it's dark, you know, and that tells you that it's nighttime. And that's the scripture to back up that we follow the Sabbath by the moons, man. You know, by the new moons. A new moon day is the Sabbath, and 7 days from that is it's a Sabbath. I mean, it's a Sabbath, man. You know, it's 4 Sabbaths in a week, man. It's 4 days in a Salaki. It's 4 Sabbaths in a month. The water Salaki, but you know, it's 28 and a half to 29 days, man. You know, in a month, man. You know, so right, man. So we follow the Sabbath by the moons and by the 7th day. But you got that 7th day from that new moon.
43 and what?
6.
This Ecclesiasticus chapter 43 verse 6. He made the moon also to serve in her season for a declaration of times and a sign of the world.
Right, he made the moon to show when it's a new month. Because the word month, could somebody go to the blue letter and look up the word month? You know, the word month means, go back to the word moon, man. You know, a new moon is a new month, man. And it said it's also to serve in her seasons, man. When you see a new moon, that's how you know it's a new month. You know, and when you see different types of moons, you can tell like where are we at the beginning of the month, or the middle of the month, or the end of the month, man. You know, then that 28th day come, or the 28 to 29 days between that area, then the new moon comes in. You know,
I got it slowly.
read that next verse.
For the moon is the sign. For the moon is the sign of feast, a light that decreaseth in her perfection.
Right, man. Hey, look, and just to make mention, you know, Esau got his little estimate when the new moon and stuff come. But in the kingdom, we're gonna be following the Sabbath to a T, man. You know, and we're gonna have it perfect, man. You know, because everything will go back to its natural order. You know, and we gonna know when the new moon come in. Mainly Issachar, but we all will know when the new moon is coming. Issachar, you know, back in the ancient world, Issachar was the tribe that that was to let everybody know when was different time periods coming, when different seasons was coming, when a new moon was coming, you know, and things like that. But you got that definition of moon.
Oh yeah, this is the Assyrian Hebrew word for moon.
Oh,
It says Chodesh.
Yeah, but the Hebrew word for is Kadash. You know, that's the Hebrew word for moon. You know, I remember Apostle Grona was breaking that down. You know, but what it says, it was Strong's G,
says
Strong's H.
So Strong's H 23 and 18. It says the new moon.
No, it's right here. Strong's H 2320. It's a Kodash. I mean Kodesh, but the Hebrew word is Kadash. You know, but what it say?
It says the new moon. It says by implication a monthly new moon.
Right. It say monthly.
Oh, hold on, Salakia. It say when you keep going down, it say Salakia. Bear with me, Baba Kusha.
But yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
It say,
It's like it said new moon, it said monthly, you know. Hey, that's what that word moon mean, man. That's what that word month mean, man. You know, it go back to moon. You know, so that proves that the Saturday is every new moon and 7 days from that new moon. Then 7 days from that, then 7 days from that, then 7 days from that, then a new month come. Well, a new moon come.
It say the new moon, the day of the new moon, the calends of a lunar month, which was the festival of the ancient Hebrews. Exactly.
Right, and it said that back in the Shirah. It said from the moon is a sign of feast. You know, that's how we can tell when the Passover about to come. You know, when the day of blowing trumpets about to come, when the day of atonement about to come. You know, the Purim. You know, all them holiday days, man. And when the Sabbath about to come, by the moon, man. So in order to know when the Sabbath is, you got to know when the new moon is, and it's not Friday night to Saturday night or Sunday or none of that bullshit, man. You know, it's 7 days from the new moon, man, and you got to keep the Sabbath and serve the Lord, man. You know, and you know, Pastor Torrey said you could call off on the Sabbath if you wanted, you know, but if you can't, you got to go to work. That's when grace falls in, you know. But stuff like cooking shit on the fire, you know, popping your Eve, you know, go work out. You don't have to do that, man. You know, that's something willingly to do, man. You know, so yeah, with that, we're going to give all praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rishon,
double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, who will. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and abad the ball.
Abba,